This year's Madrid Open is now complete as the men's event is now done, and it's Jannik that claims this year's championship. Sinner on quite the run as of late. But nonetheless, it's time to now go back and recap this whole entire event by going over the good, the bad, and the ugly. You guys know the drill here. We always get started with the good, and of course we get started with your champion and Jannik Sinner. I feel that's been a running theme now as of late. Wins at Indian Wells, wins at Miami, wins at Monte Carlo, now wins at Madrid. I started saying this when we kind of got to the semifinals of this tournament. This is going to be a special moment in tennis history the way that Sinner's been playing as of late. If he keeps winning these events, we're going to look back and let's go, hey, do you guys remember back in 2026 when Jannik Sinner won all these tournaments in a row? He's playing that good. He is the best player on tour right now, especially with this absence of Alcaraz, who's going to be out for a little bit. I mean, nobody's in this even in the same stratosphere as Jannik Sinner right now. Another big tournament from him here. I mean, he just looks so damn unstoppable right now. It is quite the time to be a fan of Jannik Sinner. And if you're not, it's still something special. We're watching Sinner wins in Madrid like he's done the last few events. Also, while we're here in this good category, how do you not give a shout out to your runner-up in Alexander Zverev? And Zverev, this is the fourth time now in 2026 that he's fallen short against Jannik Sinner, and he'd be the first guy to admit that Sinner's just too damn good. There's nothing you can do about it. But Zverev, make no mistake about it, it's been all year. You know, Sinner and Alcaraz, of course, getting the headlines, rightfully so. Zverev's been the third best player in the world. And now in the absence of Alcaraz, he's the second best player in the world. And he's right up there. He's in every single tournament. He's serving. He's doing all the things you want to see from Alexander Zverev. It's just that those guys just a step in front, and it kind of is what it is for him. We'll see as we get closer to Roland Garros. You know, that's definitely his best surface and whatnot. So we'll see if Zverev could do anything. Great showing here overall from him, making it all the way to the finals. And really quickly, before we move along to the bad category, I have one more name here in this category, and that's Arthur Fils. I mean, I'll talk about Fils. It's been a great, few events here for Arthur Fils. You're looking at right before this event here, it was in a smaller event, ATP 500 event there. He gets the win there in that event, wins at Barcelona there. Follows it up now by making it all the way to the semis here at Madrid. I mean, he is peaking at the right time. One hell of a player, very talented. Clay win at Barcelona. Clay semifinals now here at Madrid. Now we're getting into Rome, into Roland Garros, peaking at the right time. Big upside for Arthur Fils. Now we move along now to the bad category. I got one name coming at you here in this category, and it is Casper Ruud. Listen, you guys know Ruud. Great clay court player. Made a few French Open finals. He's a guy that's known as a clay court specialist. When you lose early and we had a halfway decent run here, but losing to Alexander Blocks, I mean, if you think of Casper Ruud on clay going up against the guy Alexander Blocks, you're probably thinking that's going to be a matchup that Ruud's going to win. Blocks gets the upset here. And listen, Ruud, I mean, we're coming off a few events here. We're waiting to kind of see him make a run here. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. It is not looking good for Casper Ruud as we get closer to Roland Garros. And now we end today's video with the ugly category. And in this category, I'm going to go with Lorenzo Musetti. Musetti, very good clay court player, just like Ruud. You picture a guy that's supposed to be very good in the clay courts, probably could be one of his best surfaces. It's just, ever since that Australian Open injury, I don't think we've really been seeing it here from Musetti. And I thought he maybe could get things rolling here. He won a few matches. I mean, he loses around number 4. It's not the worst showing in the world, but for a guy as talented as Lorenzo Musetti, he's just way too good of a player to fall there in that matchup. I'm expecting so much more out of Lorenzo Musetti. I hope he's healthy enough to give this thing a go. We'll see. We still have some time before Roland Garros, but Musetti needs to turn it around and turn it around quickly. So that was your 2026 Madrid Open. It is now all wrapped up. We head to Rome, another fun event. Looking forward to it. We're going to be crowning a new champion here this year. Remember last year it was Carlos Alcaraz that won that event in Rome. So it's going to be a fun one, no doubt about it. And just do me one favor, guys, before we roll out. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and keep coming right here for more coverage of the 2026 tennis season.